Hi, everybody. Welcome to the New York Comic Con Word Balloon panel. If I'm going to screw up, I'm going to get it right out of the way. So right here, by the way, I write comic books. I write Harley and Power Girl and a whole bunch of comics, but we're going to have some of the biggest guests and biggest names in comics, and we're going to have a really fun time. So I'm just going to start with the introduction so I can speak less. First up, we have Mark Waid, the amazing Mark Waid, known for The Flash, Kingdom Come, here today representing death metal, the last stories of the DC universe. Mark. Next up, we have Amanda Connor, best known for Power Girl, Harley Quinn, and again, today for death metal, the multiverse who laughs. Hello, Amanda. Next up, we have Mags Visaggio, best known for Eternity Girl, and she's here to give a shout out for death metal, the last 52 War of the Multiverses. Hey, Mags. And then finally, but of course, the highlight of the show, Francis Manapul is here with us, and he's known for The Flash, Justice League, and he's here also today to represent death metal, the last stories of the DC universe. So this is our crew. Hey, guys, how's everybody doing?
Great.
Good. Not bad.
All right.
Right.
So what we're going to do here is I'm going to hold up a panel from Comics Gone By, where we actually took away the dialogue that was written, and we're going to have each of our guests here write in the panels what they see, what some kind of fun, make it a little more fun than probably originally was. And everyone's going to have to take their writing talent to the next level for this. So I'm going to start up showing this panel by Kurt Swan from World's Finest 153. Thanks, Mark.
You're welcome.
And right here, we got this beautiful panel. Okay, and we're going to give our crew a minute to fill in the word balloons with something charming, funny, horrible, whatever you may do. It's something to entertain us all. And I'm going to give you guys
music in the middle in this, or is it just you yakking?
What's that?
Do we have incidental music here, or is it just you yakking away?
Okay.
Are you done?
So when you're done, hold up your hand. So see who's first. And okay, Mags, you got yours done. And Mark, we got Mark, Francis, and Amanda still going. Okay, still going. It's tough to do this, right, guys? It's like come up with just something real quick. But that's the fun of it, because even if it's horrible, it's going to be entertaining.
Yeah.
We hope.
We hope.
Okay. Francis and Manapul, we got 10 more seconds, and I'm gonna step on a duck. Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. What? Okay. Well, Mags, we're gonna go first. I'm gonna hold this up while Mags fill us in. What you got? Okay. Is your wait? Is your sound off, Mags? And
Sorry.
Okay.
High five. Wait.
Lower it down a little bit. There you go. High five. Oh, nice. Very nice.
He's even got his hand up a little bit, like Batman was a little quick.
And let's be honest, Robin needs a little bit of that once in a while. Okay, Mark.
All right.
Show us what you got.
Rebirth.
Oh,
New 52.
Now we know which one Mark was involved with just by that panel right there. Okay, Amanda's still writing. Francis.
With my face on it.
Francis, what do you got for us?
I went the low-hanging fruit route.
Can you read it out? It's a little.
Nope.
Is it written backwards?
It's hard to read.
I'm sorry, Robin. The ventriloquist took over my body. Sniff, sniff. But this happens every time.
There you
I
go.
did the ventriloquist there for extra points.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Sound
Very
effect.
nice. Good. A nice slap sound effect really does a job there. Okay, Amanda, what do you got?
Okay, I went the Francis route, and I also drew something, but not nearly as well as he did. So
Cheaters.
I can.
Let's see. Hold still, little buddy. The atom is trying to nest in your left nostril. Holy hunk of habitation, Batman. That's the 5th time this week. Slap. Oh, very nice.
Great.
All right. Beautiful. We love that. Oh, we got one coming up. This is the Flash from issue 123. Pencils by Carmine Infantino and inks by Murphy Anderson. This lovely, well-known panel. You guys, you got a Flash on each side and some poor guy in the middle about to get a gigantic piece of metal shoved into his skull. I don't know. Mark, I'm sure you know this issue. Does he die from that? Does this happen inside the book?
It does not happen inside the book.
Boo.
But
I
Wait, a cover that doesn't have an image from the story?
know. DC actually made a statue of this years ago. And that meant for the first time in 50 years, we get to see the guy's face, and it's terrifying.
Oh, of course. And I wonder, in that building, there's really not much to it. If you look at it, just like a pile of bricks.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not even a building. I think if they look over the sides, each Flash can see each other running. So anyway, it looks like who's done? Anybody? Show of hands. Anybody's done? No. Oh, Mark is done. Francis, you look done. Unless you, yeah. Okay, there you go. Mags is done. And Amanda, how you doing, Amanda?
I took some inspiration for this. One more and
Okay.
exclamation point. Yes. Thank you.
I just want to make this noise. Okay, we're done. Let's move it around. Let's go to Francis first this time. Francis, show us what you got. Me.
Right.
There you go.
Goes to
The final what goes to?
Pose.
Rose.
Rose.
Oh, Rose. Oh, Rose. Oh, there you go. Very nice.
Nice.
Okay, let's go with Mags.
Okay.
Thanks.
It's like, sorry. One guy's like, oh my God, will you both just leave me alone? Roy, you haven't returned my calls. Roy, we got to hang out tonight.
There you go. Roy's getting a lot of attention from the Flashes. All right, let's go with Mark.
Okay. Got, best Flash writer, Mark Waid. And
Okay.
not so fast.
Oh, nice.
See, it's a speed pun.
Speed bump.
Free advertisement. I like that. Very good, Mark. Amanda, what do you got?
Actually, since I know that Mark is the biggest Flash fan that I know, I went with a Mark Waid thing and it's not in order, but the way I was thinking is, I'll save you, Mark Waid. Who the hell is Mark Waid?
Nice, very nice. All right. Well, since we're on a Flash,
Loves him.
since we're on a Flash theme, we're going to go to Flash number 79. This is Greg LaRocque and Roy Richardson on inks. Here is the panel. Whoops. Okay. And there you guys go. You can see it.
Hey,
nice
I know
and
this
clear.
panel.
Some Flash slapping going on.
Is it really a slap if you use your whole fist?
It depends how strong the fist is, I guess if it's a weak fist, then it's a slap. And if it's a really strong one, then it's a punch. Mark, who wrote this issue, Mark? Do you know?
Funny you should mention. I don't know who the Mark Waid guy is, but that's him. Yeah.
That's him. Okay. Just
What's
checking.
the actual dialogue in this panel, if you remember?
I should have just put the actual dialogue in the panel. Maybe
I think it just says, whose fist is this? And then something like that.
Whose fist is this?
No, I don't know.
This is why Jimmy's not playing.
That's why I'm making duck noises instead of filling in things. Okay. Mark's done. Francis, you done. Mags is done. And Amanda.
Done.
Okay. Very good. Let's start with Mark.
Sure.
What do you got?
Vote.
Oh, very nice. Very, very,
Very topical.
very topical. I like it. I like it. Okay, Francis, show us what you got.
Meanwhile, in Central City, I'm Mark Waid.
There
Hi,
you
Mark.
go.
There you go.
I had to.
Okay, Amanda Connor, what do you got?
I didn't know what to do for this. It looked like he slapped the bone structure right out of him. So I wrote, anatomy, be gone.
No, we're not doing it.
All right, and Mags, what do you got for us?
Hi, baby legs. It's me, regular legs.
There you go.
Good.
We're all focused on the legs.
Well,
All
they
right,
look
now-
really weird.
Yeah, it does look kind of odd, but I guess it's broken at that point. So the next one is a tough one. Okay, the next one has a giant word balloon. So, of course, this is from, I know Mark knows this off the top of his head, but I'm going to say Showcase 22
Is that like
By Gil-
X-Men or something?
by Gil Kane and Joe Gila. Is that how you say his last name, Gila?
Yellow.
Giella. Okay, and Joe Gila inks. So that's a very famous panel. It's been redrawn probably 1,000 times. Everybody who's ever written or drawn a Green Lantern comic waits for that opportunity to have that shot of him recharging his ring. I'm sure there's some grown men right now recharging their rings somewhere with their Green Lantern. I mean, Big Bang Theory, didn't Sheldon have a Green Lantern ring and lantern? But so there's a lot to put in there.
Yeah, make a sandwich. Just takes a second.
Yeah.
You should give us a
It's funny. It's funny that he Hal Jordan says in his dressing room at the hangar. So he has a dressing room, which I kind of like. You know,
Well, the Hangar is like a club that he performs at.
All
the
right.
hangar.
He
Yeah.
goes under the name Vic Fontel.
There you go. And it also says he murmurs the oath. He doesn't. He murmurs it. So don't be secret. Okay, Mark's done. Mag's done. Francis and Amanda going. You got 15 seconds each. All right, Francis is done. Look at Amanda. We're gonna go with Francis first. Amanda, just keep going. But just so you know, that's aimed towards you. Oh, you done?
Not my
Yeah.
finest moment.
Okay, go ahead, Francis.
Hal Jordan says, I swear, one day this alarm clock will stop interrupting my me time. Those are his
Good one.
numbers.
Nice. Very nice.
I
Okay,
did
Amanda.
edit out the word that, though.
Oh. Editing yourself. I like that. Go ahead, Amanda. What do you got?
since rhyming things is something that I love to do.
Okay.
I've traveled the galaxy without a stop, through space and time eternal. The Guardians have my deepest thanks for this tiny but welcome green urinal.
Bravo.
It's like-
We can just stop the panel now. Like that's it.
So he pees in his lamp. I got it. Mags, what do you got?
13-year-old, like an 11-year-old brain. So
Ah! Where did it go?
You want me to go to Mark, Mags, and then we'll come back to you?
I got it.
You got it? Terrific.
Yeah.
All right.
Through the darkness of future past, the magician longs to see. One cries out between two worlds, fire walk with me.
Oh, there you go.
Good one.
David Lynch is happy. He's watching.
I love David Lynch, if you couldn't tell from Eternity Girl.
Okay, and Mr. Waid, what have you got for us?
I just went the simple route. I went Martha.
I love it.
The Lantern mom is also named Martha.
There's something there. Okay, next up, we have from JLA 45, we have Howard Porter on pencils and Drew Grassi on inks. We have this wonderful panel that sets itself up for much madness. I'm almost curious to see what it originally had on it because it looks so wacky.
That might be my favorite image of Superman I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know. It's almost like he's yelling, "Hey, you guys!"
Hey, you guys.
he almost looks like he's doing some strange dance.
Yeah. Well, his tongue is so tiny. Look at his mouth. It's like a little tiny. Like
It's
Superman
a
has.
cat tongue.
Yeah, it does look like a cat tongue. It definitely. It's kind of weird. See, you thank God I'm not filling these out because it would be all about Superman's tongue in mine, but you're never going to hear that. So
this would just look better without a tongue at all, right? That's what she said. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's just a little weird.
Yeah.
I'm going to just put it all the way up there just so people can see the tongue. It's a tiny little, it's almost like a little, like, I don't know what that, like a little worm is in his mouth. Anyway. Okay, Mark's done.
That's actually the mouth of the guy in the Superman costume.
Right. It's the face, and then his tongue is all the way back there. Mags is done. Good. Okay, Amanda and Francis rolling along. Francis is done, and Amanda Connor. Okay. You keep Amanda. How you doing? All right. You done? You want to go first? You can go first.
Yes.
Go ahead. You were holding it up already. Go ahead. Go ahead, Amanda.
Oh, let's see. There we go.
Okay. Mustard stains, no. And right before your date with, what does that say? Mark Waid again.
No!
That's not mustard.
That's not mustard. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ew.
All right, Francis, I'm going to ask you to go. That's
Okay.
not. What is it, Amanda? If it's not mustard?
It's like this alien stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, nice save. Nice save.
Yeah.
Went the
Yeah,
more wholesome route.
Okay.
The JLA Watchtower, 1990 something. I swear I hit record. Can't you travel? Sorry, I'm reading this thing backwards through the. Can't you travel to the past and change? It's starting. I'll be there for you.
Okay.
Although I just realized that if the song's playing, then they didn't really miss anything.
No.
Yeah.
Very nice. Mark, what do you got?
I got I'll murderize him. Superman warn him. Tom King, run! Tom King, run! little heroes in crisis humor there.
Very nice. And Mags, what do you got?
I wrote Barry on the bag. It's a communal fridge. Mamma mia.
There you go. There's always a fight
What
over
else could
food.
that piece be?
It's the only fights we have in our house, me and Amanda, over food.
Yeah.
Is that true, Amanda? Please say that's true.
Right about work, because we both think that we're right when we're writing something together. We get in an argument because we both think we're right all the time, and food. He's always
But
trying
Amanda's
to.
always right. Amanda, you're always right, right? Okay. Next, this wonderful panel is from Action Comics number 4.
Detective
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's from Detective Comics. Thank you, Mark.
When you
Detective
hold up, yeah.
241.
It'd be
I
great
showed it
for
photo.
Action Comics. That'd be
What's
more
that?
confusing.
So this is just a strange panel altogether, I think. So this one you guys should have some fun with. I almost have to go and get this book and read what this is about. Mark, you probably know what this is about.
Oh, sure.
What?
You don't wanna know.
Why does he have all those
Sound
costumes?
really stupid. Don't let it go.
It's really bad.
It's really dumb.
Oh, okay. I just thought it was like a mood.
Done in a really fun Silver Age way.
Yeah.
I
All right,
love
I'll tell you.
Silver Age
I'll tell you.
nonsense. I'm all about it.
So Dick Grayson gets in an accident, bangs up his arm. It's very obvious that Dick Grayson has a bruised arm. So Batman's wearing all these different color costumes throughout the story to distract from the fact that Robin also has an identical banged up arm. Aren't you glad you asked?
Oh.
I
thought it was like his mood, like Bruce Wayne's mood ring.
Yeah.
Thing. Like he's in a blue mood. I'm feeling a little yellow, Right. Okay.
Different with color. He's like, maybe I don't have to be the Dark Knight Defender.
I actually
Yeah.
used that in Trinity. I was hell-bent on figuring out how to have him in his rainbow costume as well.
It's been great.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
My favorite Batman costume is Azrael.
There you go. Okay, so we're all done?
Yeah.
No.
Nope. Amanda. Amanda. Okay, you done? All right.
Somebody first.
What's that? Okay, we're gonna go with Mark first.
Okay. We got.
Okay. Yes.
I told them to separate the laundry colors. Alfred.
There you go. Mags, what do you got?
Jesus, Bruce, this again? I don't have to justify myself to you, Dick.
Nice. Very nice. Amanda, what do you got for us?
Holy hot pink hosiery, Batman. Is that outfit for camouflage in Gotham's red light district? No, Robin. I accidentally washed my batsuit with the Flash's long underwear.
More
Very
laundry
nice.
Sure
humor.
you did, Bruce. I see that gallery behind you.
And Francis, what do you got?
Let's see. Holy smokes, Batman. What's the emergency? Robin, I've decided to refocus our efforts to posting outfits of the day. That's his cell phone and his ring light.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
It's the artist's advantage to,
Yeah.
to manipulate the surroundings to your dialogue. I like that. You know that's not fair to the other people, though, Francis.
What's that?
Manipulating the image.
You're right.
Yeah, it's breaking the spirit of the rule.
The only thing I got going for me is my art.
Come on, that's not true.
No haircut.
Yeah, look how clean your office is. I mean, that's something.
And you got the best COVID haircut of anybody I've seen.
Yeah.
Well, I've been cutting my hair since high school. So that's what I used to do is cut every Friday. I would cut all my friends' hair. That's
Really?
Yourself?
I like
your-
the side gig. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm impressed.
It's like shaving. So it's I look completely unaffected by COVID.
Dude, why don't you set up at a convention and just give all of us haircuts? I mean, how great would that be?
That would
It's
be
true.
wonderful.
Everyone's gonna have the exact same haircut because they only know how to do one thing, which is a fade with a number 1 or a number 2.
Yeah, but you got to have a lot of hair to do that. You know, you
They
have
know
to,
what they're getting into. You know,
Yeah.
if you set up
Yeah.
the sign, $20, Francis
Yeah,
Manapul cuts your hair at a convention, you'd be making out like a bandit.
like $40 plus 2 signatures would be the perfect thing. I think you get 2 signatures and a haircut for $40.
It's
I feel
true.
like that's a
Very interactive.
You
What's
know,
that?
a hair Francis would be a good contest prize for something, you know, like a free haircut to, sign books would be a good contest prize from Francis.
Okay, one day, if any of us do a Kickstarter campaign, this will be my revised Green Lantern.
Oh no!
I will offer my haircut services to a certain amount of donation, right?
All right. Well, that's gonna be used real quick, buddy. So
You just got to find a way to cross the border, then we're good.
all right, we'll figure it out. Okay, we're gonna go to our last one, which is a doozy. This is from Action Comics 454. It's drawn by Bob Oxner. Is that how you say it, Mark?
Yeah.
Okay. It is Superman shoving down a ton of hamburgers. And this is just a cover, right, Mark? It's
That's
not
it. No, it's in the story.
in the comic. Oh.
It's in the story.
You know, you find these Golden Age comics, they had so much more story going on. There's so much more crazy, kind of like 22 pages of like what normally now would be like 85 comics.
Yeah. Or 2 Grant Morrison.
Organic nonsense. I can't get enough. I cannot
Yeah.
get enough of Silver Age.
I mean, can you imagine pitching this story? Like you're the Superman writer and you go, look, I have this idea where Superman eats all the hamburgers on Earth.
Well,
And,
see, on that, I've had this idea that there should be a series that every issue is a different writer or artist taking on a different premise from a Silver Age comic, like Batman becomes a genie. You
Oh,
know,
I
like
would
Tom
edit that
King
comic
doing
out.
Batman becomes a genie.
Tom King becomes a genie?
No, Tom King writes Batman becomes a genie.
Oh, because I'd like to see Tom King become a genie. I don't know why.
I
That's like,
think it'd be so fun to take these premises with like modern sensibilities and storytelling and see how absolutely jarring the end results are.
That should
I
be
like
done. Absolutely.
yeah.
All right. So
You guys done? Everybody done?
Yeah. So Jimmy wants to rub Tom King's lamp. That's what we got out of this. Okay.
No, I thought like Scott Snyder rubbing the lamp and Tom comes out would be fun.
Nice day.
But okay, so Mark, what do you got?
What's a secret ingredient? Crypto. And my work here is done.
Yeah. Mags, what do you got?
Okay. Superman's like, rah, 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 rah. And then the lady's like, I can't believe Superman is pulling out of these hamburgers out of his mouth.
Oh, ooh.
New superpower.
Super hamburger generation.
That's a good one too. But all right, Francis, ruin this streak. Come on.
Mine got cut off. By eating the world's meat supply, I'll save humanity from itself.
Nice.
Gone mad.
He's got mad. Great, great.
Shouldn't it be, I'll save Mark Waid from himself?
Yeah. Oh.
Humanity. Mark Waid is our beacon of hope and
Right.
Our beacon of hope, Mark Waid.
That's
I like it. Okay, Amanda, what do you got?
I got 1,046, 1,047. Keep them coming, ladies. I'm not gonna be the one to tell them we're out of toilet paper.
That's very Amanda.
It's very Amanda.
Humor.
Very
Well,
jokes. Very
well, this was a game where nobody wins, but everybody wins. Hopefully, the people watching it are winning. So this was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much for doing this. I know it was a little bit of stress coming up with these answers at the last minute, but you guys did pretty amazing. I got to say, what a talented group we have, and you know, we're not at the con, but we're here in everybody's living room, and that's kind of fun idea, right? The idea, we never thought this would be like this, but it's kind of cool. We'll be able to. We're seeing all you guys, and we're just happy to be here for you. And everyone in the room here is working on one of the death metal Dark Knights books, correct?
Correct.
So,
Working with Mark.
what's that?
I'm actually working with Mark.
You're
That's
working
right.
with Mark on it. All right,
Yeah, working with Francis. It's great.
terrific. Mags, what are you doing on it?
Am I allowed to say what I'm doing on it?
Oh, you're doing something on it, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm in Wars of the
What's in the
Multiverse.
multiverses, right?
Yeah, it's a whole thing where it's like going to be all these like characters sort of like confronting the personification of like their greatest something or other.
All right, that's good. We don't want to give too much, but Amanda and I are working.
I don't want to get in trouble. I want to do it
No.
again in the future.
We're going to keep you out of trouble right now. And Amanda and I are working on, what are we working on, Amanda? Real quick.
We're working on the super pets.
There you go. And
Sounds
that
right.
and it's a mean, nasty story because they told us to make it mean. So so it won't be the happy-go-lucky crypto and streaky that we all know and love. Okay, guys. So that's about it today. Thank you again so much for coming. We've all enjoyed your backgrounds. You're behind you, Superman. Amanda's got roaches on the walls. Thank you for that. Mags, I can't see your art, but that's probably. Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Hi.
Beautiful. And Francis, you look like a guy in Silicon Valley. I like that. So thank you very much, everybody, and have a great day. Take care.